You know the ocean? Beautiful thing. Lots of fun. Surfing, and cruising, and swimming, and scuba diving. Also, it kills people. Every day. And that's not even counting when the ocean goes crazy with tsunami and hurricanes. If your fear outweighs the pleasure, there are plenty of landlocked countries with no such risk. But the ocean will always be there. We can't make it disappear, just because we're afraid. So the key is respect. Respect the ocean's power, danger, and unpredictability. Take precautions, make good decisions, and your chances of getting killed by it go down substantially. If you missed the second half of the title, I'm actually not here to talk about the ocean today. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor for recreational mind-altering substances. Booze, pills, pot, coke, shrooms. They're just like the ocean. They can be fun. And they can kill you. First, fun. If you're like me, you grew up terrified of drugs and alcohol. This dark sorcery takes good, smart, normal people and slowly tears them apart from the inside out. I've never been particularly rebellious, so I never cared to find out more than that. Until 2015. I was 20 years old, and for the first time since puberty, I decided to spend social time with people my own age. I toured the continent with 35 20-somethings. Bars, clubs, dancing, alcohol, weed. First time I experienced anything like them. I was cautious and slow, and I recommend that to anyone for whom it is not too late. One night, I drank a glass of Prosecco. Disgusting if you're wondering. Next night, a shot of vodka. Next night, a single beer. To this day, I have never blacked out, never vomited as a result of drinking, and I have had a lot of fun. One of the last nights of the trip, I had 3 shots, 2 beers, then went back to the hotel where 4 of us proceeded to open and empty a bottle of tequila. By far the most drunk I've ever been. And that was a good night. Drinking has been a lot of fun. I enjoy being drunk in social settings. It's a nice feeling. And I've experimented with tobacco and marijuana as well. I'll be honest, neither did anything for me. I got the high, I can understand the appeal, they're just not for me. Second, death. Because alcohol and marijuana and heroin are very effective distractions from pain and hardship, it's very easy to use them to distract you from pain and hardship. And if you're done with life, you're done with life. But if any part of you wants to keep trying, to keep living, stay away. Drugs irrevocably alter your brain chemistry. Once or twice they'll be able to cheer you up. But it's like walking along the edge of a cliff. The first patch of loose dirt, and you end up in a downward spiral, spending all your money, dedicating all your time to the pursuit of nothing but staying high. You lose your friends, your family, everything you love in life just goes away. It is the saddest, most painful existence humans can create for themselves. It really is. And the worst part, it's the easiest thing in the world to do to yourself. So, for the love of God, be careful. When you're in a good place, drugs might be fun. When you're not in a good place, they can only make things worse. The fact of the matter is, we can make drugs like alcohol and marijuana illegal if we want. It might even be a good idea, I don't know. But we can't make them disappear. So our only real option is to respect them. Thank you for spending some time with a man with no shoes. Please like and subscribe if you got anything out of it, leave a comment if you have any thoughts worth sharing, and join me next week to hear me thoroughly explain politics.